Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 10. So, last time we had the return of Grievous, and he put up a hell of a fight, but he ended up running away in the end. But pretty much everyone ran away because there was big boom booms and stuff going on. So, even our guys ran off and didn't chase him. But he went down to the planet. I think they might be trying to put together something to go down to the planet, right? To go after him, so maybe we're gonna be continuing on with that storyline. But yeah, he desperately wanted to get to the planet, so I imagine he has reinforcements and stuff down there to protect him, because he has to imagine that they're gonna follow him, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. So let's jump into it, shall we? Alright, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. It is the quest for honor that makes one honorable. Fugitive. Salukabai. Kenobi. Alright, yep, we are continuing. Oh, they look like trees, but they're more like coral, kind of. Coral! I need my axe, Coral! Sorry. Man, this show always makes me want to play Star Citizen. Go fly around in my ships. Oh, so they really don't have much here? A cool planet, though. Kind of makes me want to play the new No Man's Sky patch, too. This, like, so looks like a No Man's Sky planet. Uh-oh, power low. Not this again. Well, you are now closed down. Well, that's going to be some evidence for them to follow, right? So they found the crashed ship. Do you think there's some regulations on their tattoos that the clones get? I was thinking about that one that had, like, the massive one on their head, like... I just wonder if there's any kind of, like, rules or something. Or can they just get whatever they want? I don't know why I care so much about the lore of the tattoos of the clones. I guess it's it's one of the few things other than like hairstyle and stuff like that that differentiates them. So it just makes me wonder. No, don't kill him. Where? Oh, that same like tattoo is on his helmet too. That's cool. Oh, well. They were good. Is he dead? That was their captain. That one dyed its hair. Is that Cries? Because there's Cody and Cries stayed behind, right? His haircut's crazy. Sorry, I'm noticing all these little things. Can you imagine the upkeep on that haircut? Man. I have to, like, shave my head twice a week if I want to, like, let it not grow out. And that's letting it grow out a little bit, right? He's gotta, like, trim that, like, every day to keep it so clean. Too much work for me. Oh, hello. You've got some nice side boob, man. Damn. Sue. Hmm. Excuse me? Alright. 2 moons, that's cool. I feel like I don't want any kid walking up to me and be like, you look like my daddy. It's like, no, I'm not! Get out of here, kid! I'm not good with kids. Oh shit, that was Rex. That was my bad, I didn't realize that. He's been around a lot. I knew he was like the leader of their group, their little like group that went out, but I didn't realize he was... It's hard to keep track, guys. Ugh, look at that thing. It's kind of cute. Is it fine? I won't lick you. Just keeping him in the barn. I thought something ominous was gonna happen. I wouldn't trust a loopy droid that's dying. No, well. Must suck to just be so expendable. I don't know that they have a consciousness. Who are you? Are you the father? Is the father a runaway clone? Is that why I said you look like my daddy? Oh! I think it is. Yeah. He's a little older, right? Cut LaQuain. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I suppose it's reasonable that she said you look like my daddy. Is it weird that I have the question that... Oh. Like, are they his biological kids? How does inter-alien human clone relationships work? They look like they're more the mom than the dad, if he is the dad. But it's also possible she had the kids before he showed up or something. And he just kind of like adopted them. Hmm. It does make me feel bad for them when it's framed like this. I mean, I guess I feel bad for them all the time, right? Like, I don't think it's right to create people in order to make soldiers. It's kind of fucked up. Hmm. Except for anything that's illegal, then I highly unadvise it. Don't do that, kid. No bad stuff. But Daddy, I wanted to slaughter everybody. Gah! Nope. Battle positions. Let me see this. That's funny. Oh, this is fun. It's like Rock'em Sock'em. Kinda, or, maybe that's not the right word, but... Remember that little thing that, like, there was, like, two things, you hit the buttons on either side and it made, like, the little robots punch? Hmm. Alright. Oh, shit. That tank's done already. Oh, I like the dark shots with the... Like, there was that really cool shot of, like, Obi-Wan right there, running with the lightsaber. It just looked good. Oh no. I'm so scared for these kids. Uh-oh. No, kids! It was a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was like a little pod. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're not just normal ones either. No! Run quicker. What does that mean? Yeah. There we go, we're safe now. Of course he has like a rifle. Like a farmer kind of guy out here with a space rifle. Oh, this guy better not die. Cool. Oh man, I thought he was gonna like snipe him or... Oh my god, they just came in blasting. I thought he was gonna pick him off before they came in, but no, he's just in an enclosed space with a rifle. Nice, that was cool. Oh, come on, get it. They're like angry about, hey. Oh shit. Nice reaction time. Although it did take him a second to turn around. How'd they get down there? How'd they get down there? Oh shit. They're like going through the floor and stuff. Oh no, cut! Surprised they're not just finishing him off. Oh, nice. Oh, he punched it. Like, instantly hurt. Good shit, Rex. Oh, fuck. Nice. They're okay, right? Okay. So worried. Ooh, that was a cool move with the cape. He's just gonna jump. Oh, okay. Wee, going for a ride. He's just laughing. I want someone to, while he's laughing, to just hit the cable and he falls. Just fall. Well, Grievous always getting away, damn it. Nice. Sorry, I suddenly forgot it all. No. Yeah, I mean, they definitely have a little bit of his complexion, like... The daughter almost looks, like she might be, because he is the father, having, like, that bit of skin tone, right? Anyways, that is it, guys, for episode 10. That was a great episode. Like, Cut LaQuain was really cool. I like the idea of a deserter clone that kind of just wanted to live his life. Because, I mean, that was one of my things early on. I think I may have even talked about it in these videos where, like, we had a couple episodes on the clones, and I was like... And as we've gone through, we've definitely seen clones that have their own personalities. Like, there's a lot of them that have their own... And I was just saying it earlier in the episode where we have a lot that have tattoos, different hairstyles. Like, they try to differentiate themselves the best they can despite all being clones. And we've had other episodes where we've had, like, that one clone that betrayed and, like, leaked intel, like that spy episode and everything. We've had several of those where, you know, the clones really do have their own kind of personalities and everything, despite being cloned for this. And like I said, this episode, it is kind of messed up, you know, the fact that we're just, like, making people to fight a war. Like, I mean, say what you want, like, I think we're supposed to be the good guys, like, the Jedi Order and the Republic and everything seem like they're supposed to be the good guys, but they're also, you know, I feel like it's a lot more humane is what the Separatists are doing, which is utilizing robots rather than clones. I feel like, you know, I mean, then the territory gets complicated if those droids did have their own sentience. Now, sometimes they have their own conversations and stuff, but I don't think they're supposed to be sentient at all. I don't know. I was told this before, whether... I can't remember if it was at one point they weren't sentient and then they were, or they were sentient and now they're not. I was told like how that kind of went in the story, and I don't really quite remember it. But they were all supposed to be like I think originally there were in one of the movies they went and destroyed a like droid mothership, right? And that's supposed to be like the brain of all of them, I think, or at least that's how it did work. And then I think they changed the way it worked once they, the big flaw in that system was you destroy the big brain, all the other ones fall. And now I think they separated them so they do have a little bit of their own, but I don't think they're supposed to have their own like sentience, right? I don't know. But that's where if they did have their own sentience, then that does complicate things and everything. Like I feel like if you had like if you tried to like make a bunch of like C-3POs or something, where it does seem like he kind of has his own personality a little bit and all of that. Like it doesn't seem like he's just programmed to say everything that he says, right? It seems like he holds conversations. He gets worried about his own safety and things like that. And I mean, I guess every now and then the droids do show that they feel like, I feel like they have a worry for their own safety. They're like, we should get out of here, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'd have to learn more about the droids and how sentient they are. Like, have a droid off living his own life or something, kind of like this episode. But I don't know. It just feels a lot more humane what the Separatists are doing, and that's funny to say that I'm saying the Separatists are more humane when it comes to their foot soldiers, at any rate. Obviously, there's a lot of other things the Separatists are doing that is not good, and the Republic are doing that is good. So, but creating people to fight a war just feels wrong. But other than that, we had Rex getting hurt this episode. I'm glad he didn't die. We have Rex, Cody, a few other like named, like right hands to the Jedi that that I don't want to see go down because they've been with us for so long. So I'm glad that he managed to survive that attack. I kind of wish I was better at distinguishing them, so that way I would have been a lot more impacted if I knew that that was Rex. And I should have known because he did call out all the names of like, hey, all of you guys are going. And if I would have like paid more attention to the names that he called out that are going, I would have realized Rex is on that trip, and I know Rex is like the highest in command whenever they send troops out, so I would have known when they said commander that it would have been Rex. I should have realized it. That was my bad. I think I was just talking about stuff and didn't really pay attention to the names as much when he rattled them off. And it just, so it took away a little bit of my reaction of the initial shot. I was like, oh no, just that one's dead, but it ended up being Rex and he ended up living, so. But yeah, we have Cut Laquan with his wife, Sue, or I guess, I don't even know if they're married, but they're living out there with kids. Like I said, I don't know if that's his actual kids or not. I don't know how having kids with aliens work. Does that make them like half human, half what was that race called? Shoot, damn it. Oh crap. I thought I had it written down in one of these earlier episodes, but I think it starts with like a T or something, right? Damn. Yeah, I guess I don't think I have it written down. I thought I did in one of those earlier episodes, but anyway, it is what it is. I can't remember. I can't remember what they're... Damn. It's like on the tip of my tongue too. But whatever, like, can you have like a half and half of a human? Like, how does that work with like aliens? And I mean, that's the other thing is, do they even like give birth the same way? Do they get pregnant the same way? I have a lot of questions, but I feel like this show would never answer them because I wonder how they boinked, if it's the same way, or is it like an Avatar situation where they like connect their hair together and then it's like, ooh, okay. But yeah, blue people Avatar, not Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know it's very confusing, but But yeah, pretty. Regardless of all those weird questions I have, it was a great episode. Love those characters. I love how he's like a farmer and he had like a blaster rifle kind of thing, like just like a typical farmer sort of weapon. Like it could have been very easy. Like he had a couple pistols in there too. It could have been very easy for him to just have like the normal weapons he would have had when he deserted, right, as a soldier. But it's cool that he had this like blaster rifle. Now, like I said, I thought he was gonna shoot it from like a window or something. Like it's not really a good close range weapon. I mean, it was effective. He took out like 3 of them or whatever with it, but uh, it definitely handled it differently than I thought he was going to. I like some of these, like the shots of it being like darker out with the lightsaber. There's that one shot of like Obi-Wan with his lightsaber out going through like the darker sky and everything, and it just, I really liked the way it looked. It just popped. So very, very neat. Other than that, I don't really have much more to talk about. I mean, I'm just glad that everyone ended up being okay. And this is kind of like a, I mean, I know we did have a decent amount of Grievous like moving around the planet and everything, but it felt like a lot of focus on just like Cut Laquan and like these clones and their individuality and everything, and we saw a lot of that with a lot of the different designs of the clones this episode too. I feel like they were really trying to stress that point of their individuality here. So certainly an interesting one, and you know, Grievous got away again. So I wondered, like, do we continue to try and follow him? Like, is it possible to get a reading on that ship they took off on and follow it, or is it just done? Are we just moving on to the next thing and no more Grievous for a little bit again? I don't know. But it's always funny to have Grievous because we know where he meets his end. So it's like I pretty much always know he's going to get away. Unless, I mean, there could be a chance that he gets captured and he's imprisoned for a time and then escapes and then makes it to where we see him meet his end, right? So, I mean, there is still, like, that little thought in my mind, but it's just kind of funny how it's like whenever we see him, it's, I don't really have any stakes in the fight because I know where both sides meet their end, so, but I still enjoy seeing it and experiencing it and all that, so. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Links in the description below. And the link should be popping up on the screen 2 episodes ahead of time on there. Check it out. Patreon shows on there, too, through the Patreon show tier. And I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.